You're watching my natural hair journey here on Simply Chev, where I give you hints and tips about growing your natural hair. In today's video, I talk to you about 20 reasons why your natural hair isn't growing. I will be showing you the hair growth I've received in mini twists. I will be taking you through my natural hair growth journey with pictures along the way. I will be talking to you about 20 reasons why your natural hair is not growing. Let's get into today's video. Welcome or welcome back to all my new and returning subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you stopping by my channel, checking out my content. It really means a lot to me. So in no particular order, one of the reasons why your natural hair may not be growing is because you're inconsistent with your natural hair routine. You're not deep conditioning regularly. You're not protecting your hair at night. And this could affect your growth over time. Does that sound like you? If you do not have a solid routine and regimen, that's probably why your natural hair is not growing. Check out my playlist section. I've got a video on how to create routines and regimens and suggested routines and regimens for you. The next one is that you are not trimming your natural hair enough. You could have been coming from a damaged state of hair and you're keeping all of that damage on your head, and as a result you're not retaining much length. So you want to make sure that you have regular trimming. Trim your hair regularly to prevent split ends and also to reduce breakage and speed up your growth because you're going to be retaining length. Another reason that your hair might not be growing as it used to is because of age. As we age, our hair naturally slows down as it grows. So if you're getting old and you find, oh, my hair is not as long as it used to be, your hair growth is related to your age and it will slow down as time goes on. Another reason why your natural hair may not be growing is down to the climate. Do you live in somewhere it's really dry, the weather's really extreme, or it's very cold? This can both affect your natural hair growth. Now there's tips. If it's really dry climate, try to co-wash your hair to introduce a really moisturizing conditioner in your hair at regular intervals. If it's really cold, try to protect your hair using a hat and line that hat with something silky, making sure that your ends are protected. Try not to leave your ends exposed to either really hot or really cold weather as you'd experience breakage. Lack of sleep is the other reason why you may not be getting much growth on your natural hair journey, or why you're not seeing any length retention. So lack of sleep affects our stress levels, our health, our mental health. And sometimes if we don't sleep, taking care of our natural hair is going to be the last thing that we're going to want to do. It affects so much. So try to get a good night's sleep. The next one is lack of exercise, followed closely from lack of sleep, right? Because if we don't sleep, we're not going to want to exercise. So exercise can increase blood flow to your scalp, and that circulation, in your scalp, blood flow will increase the growth in your hair. So try to get in some exercises in there. The next one is, I'm guilty of this, is sleeping without protecting our hair at night. And as we know, especially on these cotton sheets, on this drying material, our hair is the material and that is the material. And that material, especially cotton material and other sorts of material, is trying to suck out all the moist and all the lovely products that we've put in our hair. So try your best to protect your hair as you sleep at night. Something silky, something satiny, or even a satin pillowcase can really help you a great deal at night. Another reason why your natural hair might not be growing is due to the styling. Your hairstyle could be tight, such as braids and weaves, and they're causing tension and causing your hair to break. Look at all the hair practices that you're doing. As you see on my channel, I'm using mini twists and mini braids mainly to grow my natural hair, using my own natural hair to grow it. And I'm finding that the hair that I grow in these styles is hair I'm going to want to keep. It's better quality hair. I don't have any tension along my hairline, and my hair is in my own hair, and so it's not very much tension or breakage there. So you want to look at more gentle styling practices for growing your natural hair if tight hairstyles is one of the reasons why your natural hair is not growing. If you've gotten so far in this video, it would really mean a lot to me if you would hit the subscribe button and also turn your notification bell on. Also, give this video a like and leave me a comment below. All of those really help this channel to grow and really means a lot to me. Are you one of those girls like me that used to just wash your hair once a month? That is old school. We need to wash our hair much more often. If your natural hair is not growing, it might be because you're not washing your hair enough. Remember, you don't have to do an extensive wash day each of these times. You're making sure that your scalp is clean and that your hair is moisturized. So make sure that you wash your hair as often as you can, because you have buildup, dirt, oil, product, and those can all affect your hair growth. A dirty scalp will mean that your hair growth slows down. So go ahead and wash that hair and you will see a big difference in your hair growth. Now, a word of caution, because another reason why you might not be seeing much growth on your natural hair journey is because you're washing your hair too much. Natural hair needs moisture to thrive. So if your hair is dry, it may be prone to breakage. So you're washing your hair, you're looking at how you're washing your hair gently. So using the balls of your hand, you're not rubbing your hair too much so that there's lots of friction on your hair. But you're also not introducing harsh products into your natural hair care day, your wash day. You're keeping that as simple as possible. You're using a pre-poo and you're making sure that while you're detangling, while you're doing your care practices on your wash day, those are all very gently. Try not to use stripping shampoos too often. Twice a month is okay because you do need to get rid of the oil and the dirt, but you could just give your hair a lovely co-wash, and that really also helps. So look at the way you're washing your hair as well. Genetics could be the reason. Now, I've been very guilty of comparing my hair to very many ladies on YouTube, thinking, oh, if I did what they did, my hair would look like theirs. The truth is, genetics won't allow me to do that. My hair is a medium density to low density, and I've never seen it long before, and that's why I got this channel, to grow my natural hair. And so I'm very careful looking at other people's video, because the reason why their natural hair might be long is because of genetics. Genetics play a large role in our natural hair growth journey. So if your family members have slow growing hair, you will. If their hair is really thin, so probably likely will you. So set your expectations based on those. Now, we're not limited by genetics, and so we are growing our natural hair using the practices to as long as it will get, but do set your expectation within the boundaries of genetics. Also, health related issues such as thyroid problems, vitamin D problems, such as, iron problems, all of those affect your growth rate. So another reason why you might not be seeing much growth on your natural hair is those health conditions or medications that you might be taking to help you with those conditions. Now, don't be really disheartened, because we can't control a lot of these things, right? But what we can control is our mindset. And so taking additional vitamins to help you, there's plenty of vitamins out there, or eating the right food, or just having a good mindset, going for a walk, all of those can help when we are feeling that, our health is the reason why our hair is down. We don't want that to be the reason, and then we don't really take care of our hair. Another reason is nutritional deficiencies, and that follows with my previous point. Not getting enough vitamins and minerals in, such as biotin, iron, vitamin D, can all affect your hair growth. So try to get them in. Followed by poor diet. If your diet is poor, that could be a reason why you're not seeing very much progress on your natural hair. And I've got a video on my channel talking to you about certain foods that really help to boost your hair growth. So you want to check that all out. A poor diet with high processed food, high sugar, and all of that can really slow down your hair growth. So if your hair is not growing, you might want to look at the things that you're putting in internally. Another big one is stress. If we are really stressed, chronic stress, that just slows us down in life. We're not going to be thinking about our hair. We're not going to be taking care of our hair. So reduce stress as much as possible. Followed by heat damage. Your hair could not be growing because your hair is heat damaged. And overuse of heat, styling tools such as flat iron, curling ones can cause damage and breakage to our natural hair. So you're going to minimize those. You can use them safely. Buy the right ones. The more expensive ones tend to work best, and so try to use the right ones to help you. Is your hair chemically processed? This could be a reason. Relaxers causing problems, dyes causing problems. You want to stop doing those practices if they are causing you problems, and cut away the damage and start again on your natural hair journey. If you handle your hair really, really rough, you will see that our hair is a really delicate, moist material, so you want to handle it as such. Be very gentle detangling, styling your hair, because you will reap the benefits of gentle styling. And finally, a big one is lack of moisture. You want to make sure that your natural hair, especially type 4 natural hair, it needs a lot of moisture. Make sure that you've got moisture introduced. And I use water a lot on this channel. I use cheap conditioners such as Hello Hydration. Make sure that your hair is well moisturized and you will see growth. Remember, be encouraged. Everyone's hair is really different, and what works for me might not work for you. You want to probably start to note down or journal your hair growth journey so that you can see the things that might be causing your natural hair not to grow. Also, comment down below if there's any that I've missed off. And once again, thank you so much for watching my content. I will see you in my next video. Take care.